Hello dear students, welcome to first year English class. So in last two classes we discussed indefinite article a and an, the usage of a and an. So now in this class we shall discuss the definite article the, the definite article the, right. Usage of the definite article the. Uses of the definite article the. First of all, let us see the pronunciation of the. As you know, article based on sounds, especially a and an. As you know, because we discussed two classes, a is used before consonant sounded words and an is used before vowel sounded words. Likewise, here the not based on the sound, but how the is pronounced here, that is the question. How the is pronounced? See, THE, this is definite article. It is pronounced before vowel letter, the, and it is pronounced before consonant letter the. Okay, right? Example, first of all, before vowel letter, it is pronounced the pronunciation. Before vowel letter, the, THE, no need to write again here because already we are discussing about the. Phonetics I am writing for. See, before we start articles, I explained the sounds. This is the, this is a. Together, its pronunciation the. We know in Telugu, this is, right? Example, THE, before vowel, right? ELEPHANT. Here this is the elephant. Why before vowel letter? This is vowel letter A-E-I-O-U. This is vowel letter. So that's why before this vowel letter, the THE is pronounced the. Right? Second one, before consonant letter. Before consonant letter, this is, the. This is the. In Telugu, this is. Example, THEBOOK. What is this letter? The consonant. So that is why the book, the elephant, the book, the elephant, the book. This is here important. This is important. So this is regards to pronunciation of THE before vowel and before consonant. Right? Now, usage of the definite article, the rule number 1. There are some rules. We shall discuss some rules now in today's class. Rule number going on like this. That is before Unix the is used, before reverse the is used. No need like that. Repeatedly, just before. Okay. Rule number 1. Before Unix, before Unix, that is simply rule. Example 1, dash sun, moon, earth, EARTH, sky. These are Unix. Sun, moon, earth, sky. In this universe, these are all Unix. So what is rule? Before Unix, the is used before Unix. So answer here, the. Right. See, sun. This is consonant. So the sun. M. But here moon. This is also consonant. The moon. Earth. Earth. The earth. The sky. Consonant. So this is the first rule. Next, rule number 2. Rule number 2. Before the is used before directions. Example 1, north, east, west, south. Before directions, north, east, west, south, these are all directions. So these used before directions. The north, the east, the west, the south. News, News, news. So the information is gathered from all the directions. So it is called news. So that is why in all the directions the first letter NEWS, news. North, east, west, south. So these are the rules, first and second. Look at the board and write at the same time. So no need to write once again the notes especially, because here very easy, small words. But remember that Unix, direction, before Unix and before directions. Next, rule number 3. Rule number 3. Before the superlative adjective. Before the superlative adjectives. The is used before superlative adjectives. As you know, because we have completed parts of speech, adjective is one of the parts of speech. What is adjective? Adjective is a describing word. Like noun, like verbs or like verb, verb has 3 forms, that is conjugation of verbs. Like write, wrote, written, sing, sang, sung. Likewise, here adjective also has 3 forms. Adjective has 3 forms. They are PD, CD, SV, positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. Positive degree, tall, comparative degree, taller, superlative degree, tallest. Okay, here positive degree, good. Comparative degree, better. Superlative degree, best. Right? Once again, one more adjective, beautiful. What is that? Beautiful. Here, more beautiful. Here, most beautiful. See, these tall, taller, tallest, good, better, best, these adjective has only one syllable. So that is why by adding er and est to the positive degree form the comparative and superlative degree. But when you go to third one, beautiful, more than one syllable. If an adjective has more than one syllable, okay, to form its positive degree and comparative degree, add more and most, but not est like first and second. So this is clarified. So yes, here the question before the superlative adjective, the is used. These are the superlative adjectives. So in the sentence here, the tallest, the best, the most beautiful. See, we need here this. For this, I give you clarity or positive degree, comparative degree. But the rule is based on superlative degree. Okay? Let us write one or two examples for this. The is used before the superlative adjectives. Example 1. Ravi is dash tallest boy in the class. Okay. Second example. The Nile is dash longest river. Bangalore is dash most beautiful city. Okay, see, tallest, longest, most beautiful, these are all superlative adjectives. So before that, the right? See once and write these questions, these sentences. Next, rule number 4. Rule number 4. Rule number 4. Before the is used before newspapers and magazines. M-A-G-A-Z-I-N-E-S. Before the is used before newspapers and magazines. Example 1. First, newspapers dash Hindu dash Indian Express okay, dash India Today. What is rule here? the is used before newspapers and magazines. Hindu, daily newspaper. Indian Express, daily newspaper. And India Today, magazine. So answer obviously the. Okay? Well, please write notes. Rule before newspapers and magazines. This is. Then rule number 5. Before names of banks, right? Example, names of banks, whether it is full form or abbreviation. Example, dash State Bank of India, State Bank of India. Then dash SBI, whether it is full form or abbreviation. Here answer is D. Did you remember in last class? I think that is different in different article. A or an is also used before names of banks, but there is an exception when branch is mentioned. When branch is mentioned, for example, State Bank of Indian branch, then A is used. Only SBI branch, N is used. That is a clarification you have to find out. Okay. Then one more rule. This is rule number 5. Rule number 6. Before the names of dictionaries. Before the names of dictionaries. Do you know dictionaries? Try to get some names of dictionaries. Example, dash Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. Second one, dash Longman Dictionary. Longman Dictionary. Here answer, these are the names of dictionaries. So answer clearly the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, the Longman Dictionary. Then rule number 7. Rule number 7. Before these used before some countries, before the names of some countries, before the names of some countries, before the names of some countries, right? Example, 1 USA, UK, USSR. Before these names, the is used. The, right? Then rule number 7 completed. So you prepare and write notes. Thank you for listening.